Hello luxury watch lovers! In this channel, I cover the background, fundamental design features, and things to consider before buying your watch. If you have a luxury watch that you'd like me to cover, let me know in the comments below. In this video, I'm going to cover what I think are the 10 best smartwatches for iPhone. The Apple Watch is certainly your best option if you own an iPhone and are hunting for a smartwatch. The SE2, Series 8, and Ultra have drawbacks despite their many strengths. The Apple Watch costs more than its rivals in general, and several of its models, like the Series 3, are already too old to be recommended. And then there's the Apple Watch's one-day battery life, which is a major turnoff for many people. There are numerous reasons for iPhone consumers to search for an Apple Watch substitute, not to mention the criticism that the square design is not watch-like enough. We looked into and compared the most suitable smartwatches for iPhone users. So, keep watching this video to find out our top choice and several other smartwatches that are worth considering. Let's dive in, beginning from number 10, Withings ScanWatch. The ScanWatch checks all the requirements if you're looking for a true Apple Watch alternative. Even though it's an analog watch, you still get top-notch fitness tracking, 24/7 heart rate monitoring, analysis of core heart and health metrics, 50-meter water resistance, and even ECG. You can set alarms and timers on the small OLED screen, which shows metrics like steps and heart rate, as well as notifications for messages, notifications, and call alerts. The ScanWatch's design limits it from supporting features like rich apps, wrist-based payments, or GPS, though you can use the connected GPS to track runs. However, the watch provides zero feedback as you run, so it would be better to just use a smartphone app. However, for those who are dissatisfied with the Apple Watch battery life, the ScanWatch delivers 30 days of battery life with all sensors and tracking enabled, making it an ideal option. Moving on to number 9, Garmin Epix Gen 2. The Epix Gen 2 is the pinnacle of Garmin sports smartwatches. It has a titanium bezel, weighs 70 grams, has all the features a Garmin user could ask for, has a long battery life, and for the first time in a top-end Garmin, a high-resolution AMOLED display. Its appearance, features, and performance clearly make it a high-style, high-performance option. Unlike other AMOLED watches, the Garmin Epix has overcome the two main shortcomings of other smartwatches: battery life and legibility in bright light compared to transflective-based watches. The Epix is equipped with all the Garmin sports tracking and daily usage features that you'd expect from the company, as well as mapping and navigation on the 416 by 416 high-resolution screen. Hopping across to number 8, Amazfit GTS 2 Mini. With its affordable fitness trackers, Amazfit has consistently won over both customers and critics. The company's products are packed with outstanding fitness tracking features and significantly undercut the competition, and the GTS Mini isn't any different. The newest tracker from the brand, the GTS 2 Mini, has an OLED screen and built-in GPS among other features, despite its affordable price. The Amazfit GTS 2 Mini appears to be a standard fitness tracker. Having said that, while the tracker does not come with a unique design, it is really comfortable to wear all day. Unsurprisingly, the device is a fantastic workout companion, and you won't experience any discomfort even if you wear the tracker to bed. With a 5 ATM waterproof rating, the Amazfit GTS 2 Mini can withstand the sweatiest workouts and even be worn while swimming. It also has a metallic frame, which adds to the wearable's durability. Next up is number 7, Amazfit GTR 3 Pro. The GTR Pro 3 was one of 3 new smartwatches released by Zepp Health in 2021 under the Amazfit brand. Along with the GTS 3 and GTR 3, It packs a 1.44-inch AMOLED Ultra HD 480 by 480 display into a 46mm case, making it competitive with the Series 7 in terms of display quality. The new generation BioTracker 3.0 is responsible for detecting stress levels, breathing rates, blood oxygen levels, and heart rate. You can also perform a one-tap measure of vital biometric data, which will simultaneously capture your heart rate, breathing rate, and SpO2. The Pro Edition introduces Bluetooth calls, a speaker, Wi-Fi, music storage, and other capabilities that aren't present in the GTR 3 or GTS 3. Additionally, it introduces an app shop, though it is far from being on par with Apple's App Store and currently has few substantial third-party apps. According to Amazfit, the round-face GTR 3 has the same battery as the Pro version, but can go 24 days without recharging. It is 1.39 inches smaller and has a lower display case ratio, resulting in greater bezel and a smaller display. Overall, it is a sleek smartwatch performer that's easy to use and comes feature-packed. Here we go, number 6. Huawei Watch GT3. The Huawei Watch GT3 is priced similarly to the Apple Watch SE and includes many of the same features as the more expensive Huawei Watch 3. It features round designs in 46mm and 42mm sizes, crisp AMOLED screens, always-on modes, and a crown dial that was inherited from the Huawei Watch 3. In terms of features, it has a better heart rate monitor than the Huawei Watch 3 and has adopted the dual-band 5-system GNSS technology from the Huawei Watch 3 Pro to increase the accuracy of outdoor tracking. It runs Harmony OS and has an app store, although there isn't much to download. As a smartwatch, you can view notifications, explore a large watch face library, and answer calls through Bluetooth. iOS users aren't able to get premium watch faces or sync over music. As a result, the wristwatch experiences vary from that of an Android phone. Leaving that aside, the GT3 offers strong sports tracking, good standard smartwatch functions, and weeks rather than days of battery life, making it an attractive smartwatch for the price. The Watch GT3 is a good choice if you don't mind giving up the apps and music player. Meeting at the halfway mark is number 5, Fitbit Versa 4. The Versa 4 is actually one of our current favorite Fitbit watches and a great alternative for the Apple Watch SE2. Featuring GPS for precise tracking of outdoor workouts, but lacking Fitbit Sense's ECG and AFib, stress sensors, and body temperature sensors. It also has fast charging, which can provide a full day's battery life in just 10 minutes. A Fitbit smartwatch will always be a fitness tracking powerhouse, of course. That includes excellent sleep monitoring with a single sleep score, workout detection, and a lot of sports profiles. Additionally, there is a SpO2 sensor built into the device that will monitor your blood oxygen levels as you sleep and provide additional information through Fitbit's premium subscription service. It functions brilliantly as a smartwatch in terms of notifications, but it lacks the variety of apps that the Apple Watch offers. Keeping active is number 4, Fitbit Sense 2. The Fitbit Sense 2 is one of just a few smartwatches that can compete with the Apple Watch Series 8 as a medical device. It is a strong health watch, but a very mediocre smartwatch. It works great as a heart rate monitor and sleep tracker, and it boasts features like ECG for the detection of AFib and SpO2, which is linked to sleep tracking for the detection of sleep disorders. There is a lot to enjoy when an electrodermal activity sensor for stress detection and even a temperature sensor are included. With GPS and support for Strava, it's also no slouch when it comes to fitness. The Fitbit Sense 2 isn't an outstanding smartwatch. Although Google Wallet is now available on the device, support for third-party apps is essentially non-existent, and the watch face gallery is clunky and packed with paid-for options with a bizarre payment process. Aside from activity tracking functions, there aren't many on-watch features, making it a relatively simple wristwatch to use. However, you do get a fast charging and a battery life of about 6 days. The Fitbit Sense is an excellent choice if you want to get the most out of your smartwatch in terms of health statistics. Making our top 3, Garmin Venu 2. The Venu 2 is Garmin's most smartwatch-like wearable gadget in its extensive collection. In comparison to the Apple Watch, the Venu 2 has a better screen, new workout modes, and a longer battery life. It features the most recent Elevate heart rate sensor technology from Garmin and is water-resistant up to 50 meters, making it suitable for swimming. It can also monitor blood oxygen levels during the day and while you sleep. As a smartwatch, it handles notifications with ease, has a music player that supports Spotify, Garmin Pay, and gives users access to the Connect IQ store from Garmin, though these features fade when compared to Apple's App Store for popular apps. Based on our testing, the Venu 2's battery life will last for 10 days with normal use and 3 to 4 days with the always-on display option enabled. Garmin also adds a rapid charging feature that allows you to get a day's worth of play out of a 20-minute charge. If you want more wristwatch functionality, there is now the Garmin Venu 2 Plus, which includes a speaker and microphone and allows you to use your phone's speech assistant and make calls over Bluetooth. Reaching number 2, Apple Watch Ultra. The brand new Apple Watch Ultra is an upgraded and larger Apple Watch designed for outdoor use. The multi-band GPS on board has functions specifically designed for navigation, diving, and running, and it gives the Apple Watch an outdoorsy appearance. The battery life is also extended up to 36 hours. The Apple Watch Ultra is one of our favorite models because it finally offers some true personality, moving away from the unisex, one-size-fits-all look of the standard Apple Watch. It falls short to Garmin in terms of navigation capabilities and battery life, and you'll probably need to look for some third-party apps to properly maximize this experience. The native software could use some improvement, but it's a great wristwatch for busy individuals who expect more from the Apple Watch. The battery life is now the Ultra's obvious limitation, lasting only about 2 days under heavy use. Let's just hope it keeps getting better over the course of next couple of generations. And the moment we've been waiting for, number 1, Apple Watch Series 8. The Apple Watch Series 8 is the finest smartwatch for iPhone owners because it offers the best balance of functionality, design, and price of 3 generations. However, it is a slight upgrade over the Series 7, with the main substantial modifications being the body temperature sensor and car crash detection. One of the main reasons to choose it over the new Apple Watch SE is the edge-to-edge OLED always-on display, which excels here. And compared to the upgraded Apple Watch Ultra, it is much more comfortable and less intrusive, with remarkable workout features, sleep stage tracking, and added health monitoring like ECG, continuous AFib, high and low HR warnings, and SpO2. Watch OS 9 brings all its perks. The major drawback is still the 1-day battery life. A notable new feature called low power mode can double battery life to about 36 hours, but there are obviously trade-offs. Ultimately though, it's the best all-rounder smartwatch available. This wraps up my review of the top 10 best smartwatches for iPhone. Thank you for watching this video. Nothing helps my channel more than you watching until the very end. These videos do take a long time to make, but are a labor of love. If you enjoyed this type of content, let me know in the comments. And remember, time is your greatest asset.